When I first got started in network marketing, our founder at the company had an awesome expression that really exemplified what the title of this video is talking about. He would often say, if it takes you 10 years to get to the level that you really want, would it be so bad? And I think in this digital world, in social media world, especially if you're a millennial like me, and maybe you're tired of watching 17, 18, 20, 21 year olds take over making millions of dollars per month, claiming that they are already rich while you are approaching 30 or beyond and who haven't yet even got your start. It's okay. Take a deep breath, calm down. Because the reality of the situation is, number one, a lot of people on Instagram are not telling the truth. So you need to just get that in your head. Number two, the ones who are telling the truth are not telling the truth about how long and how much suck they went through to get the skills in order to bring them that life. Now, there is 1% of the population that genuinely is the silver spoon kid you may think they all are, that got handed out some money, but that is the smallest portion of these people. The bigger portion is people who genuinely spent years building skills, going through mistakes, wasting money and time to figure out a way to get to the level where they're at. It's never overnight. Success can start to happen overnight, but the skills that brought them there were built over years. This is true for me, and this is probably true for you. In my video editing business, before I started going into full-time into coaching, I would charge $60 an hour. Now, sometimes people would have a problem with that, but the issue really wasn't about how difficult or how long the task was taking me in the moment. It was about the skills and time and hours I had spent learning and crafting on all these different video editing programs to be able to confidently charge that much because I know I can get the thing done. Right? So this is overnight, but maybe you're in a season where you are really honestly tired of the suck. I've been there. I know how it is. It's a very difficult place to get out of. But the key is, and I know as corny as this may sound, is keeping the carrot at the end of the stick. And I'm not talking about being in the rat race. I'm not talking about forever just plunging along on task. In fact, if you're doing that and just going through the motions day by day, hoping that things will magically get better, and the things that you're doing every day, you know, are not on a path to take you anywhere where you want to go. Even worse, you know, they may be like bringing you backwards, taking you away from where you want to go. That's not going to get you anywhere. And if you believe that it will one day magically, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, it will not. This is a critical understanding for you to get. For things to change, we have to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. So if you are tired of having the title of a loser, or if you're tired of just failing, right? You just want the W. In today's language, you're tired of taking L's. I want you to focus super hard on what it will feel like when you finally make it. Like right now, in this moment, you can pause this video and take 30 seconds to breathe and feel what you on the other side of all of this would be like. Because the reality is if that small exercise can give you enough calmness to go forward, take action, keep moving, chase the goal, then that's all you need to do. And instead of feeding into your negative emotions, instead of complaining and talking to people who will say, oh yeah, you're right, oh poor you, and will just feed into your victim mindset, do something about it. Join a community of people who are actually focused on winning. Get one of your friends who you know has been posting self-improvement videos, right? And you're like, hey bro, I see you've been doing this. I really want to also do this. I've just been nervous to ask anybody, do you think you could put me on some game, onto some videos? Go through my other channels here. If this is your first time seeing my channel and you just happen to pop up, go through the rest. Okay. I've literally spent thousands of dollars on training and seminar, and I've like reverse engineered it and put it on here for free. So it's not your circumstance. I understand there's a also a small percentage, maybe it is your circumstance, but if you're leisurely sitting here on a YouTube watching this video, it's not you. You can do something about this. You can learn skills. You can grow stronger. The seasons won't change. It's not trying to stop winter. We're not trying to get rid of problems. We're trying to become stronger. We're trying to become better. We're trying to become more resilient so that when life hands us more and more problems, as it will on time, regularly scheduled, we will be able to handle more and more because we grow. You can't change the circumstances. And maybe you've tried things in your life expecting them to change the circumstances. And that's why you were fed up and you quit. You might have already, and you might already right now be doing the thing that will actually take you out of the place you are in now. But you are about to quit because you're mistaking not having results for not being on the right path. And that's a terrible mistake to make. Because going on the wrong path will guarantee you end up with the wrong results, even if it takes a while. If you start eating, right? That last line was deep. I want to go back. Even if you're on the right path, right? And you may have no results. You may have nothing in front of you. It could feel like you are doing the wrong thing. And oftentimes, most times it does in the beginning. You don't have any success. You have to spend a lot of money. You may get a lot of people telling you you're crazy, all the above. But when you get to that other side, they'll all be, so proud of you. I knew you could do it. I knew you had it in you. Typical. So I'm hoping that if you watch this video, that the algorithm found you because you've been searching up other self-improvement videos or whatever. Just, it's time, dude. And if you want to join my community, where we get together once a week and are locked in and talking about these same topics, I go over and help you guys individually on the group call with things you're dealing with week to week. You can check out the link below. But if not, watch the other YouTube videos, man. Peace, love, positivity.